Strike since January 23rd at mines owned by Lonmin, Implats and Amplats, demanding an entry-level wage of 12,500 rand a month. The union rejected an offer proposed by an intergovernment task team led by Resources Minister Advocate Mwako Ramatlhodi on Monday. Mathunjwa is also expected to address union members at the Amplats and Lonmin mines later today. The mining companies say they're now reviewing further options available to them. Analysts say that this could mean lengthy legal battles. Let's now cross to our reporter in Rustenburg. Sello Tatai is on the line. Sello, good afternoon to you. Is there strong hope that the strike will finally come to an end?
Well, Colin, the possibilities are there. I mean, about 30 minutes ago, AMCU president, together with the Treasurer General of AMCU, Ntate Gama, were addressing about 3,000 workers affiliated to AMCU at the operations of world's second largest platinum producer, Impala, tabling a new offer to them which entails an increment of 1,000 rand over the period of 5 years, and that excludes benefits such as housing allowance and so forth. Many of them have accepted that particular offer, and there are indications that at Amplats and Lonmin, workers are in agreement with what their employers have put on the table. They have, however, tabled three conditions in that they want that 1,000 rand to be phased in 3 years, not in 5 years, as per offer of the mine management. And they also want a back pay starting from July 31st, 2013, until when the strike started, which is the 23rd of January. And they also want their comrades who were arrested during the industrial action in the past 5 months to be released.
So how is the mood like? Is there enthusiasm among the workers that, they want this all to come to an end? They've had enough of staying home, not doing anything. Some people not having a peaceful life due to intimidation, and also the issue of access to medical facilities that they were used to when they were still on duty.
Well, it was expected, Colin, and the mood is very vibrant. Workers are saying they want to go back to work and being able to provide for their families. You'll remember that many of them who have been on strike have forfeited over 9 billion rand in salaries and also in benefits. They have been unable to provide for their families. Majority of workers coming from the Eastern Cape, they've also not been able to take or pay for the transport for their school kids, and they've also been unable to service their some of their debts. In that, many of them have had their cars being repossessed, houses also have been repossessed. So many of them so many of them say that they want to go back to work. In that, the industrial action has taken a toll on them. You'll know that, Colin, in the past 2 months, Gift of the Givers have been frequenting this area, giving out food parcels to some of the struggling mine workers and their families. And also, we saw just yesterday, South African Social Security Agency, SASSA, also coming into the party, budgeting about 5 million rand to assist some of these workers. But it seems like that will come to an end now, as workers will now be able to report for duty anytime soon, and being able
so let me do this. I'm just left with 5 seconds, man. I want to understand, has Joseph Mathunjwa addressed the workers, or is it coming up later?
No, Joseph Mathunjwa is on a consultative tour, if one might say that. He started at Impala. Currently, he's at Amplats, and he'll finish off at Lonmin. Yes, he spoke to workers at Impala, where they said that they accept the new wage offer. And when I spoke to him, he told me that shop stewards at Lonmin, at Amplats, have caucused about this particular wage offer, and there are possibilities that they will vote in majority accepting that particular wage offer that has been put forth by their employers.
All right, let's end it there. Perhaps we'll get back later to you to understand the details of this offer and have a breakdown, but we'll do that later on in our program. Thank you very much, Sello Tatai, talking to us live from Rustenburg there on the latest regarding the strike in the Platinum Belt.